All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Dream Team Essential Rewards Zoom. I am going to be on here going through what Essential Rewards is, the benefits of it, why you should get on it, and then some of the most commonly bundled up items on Essential Rewards. So I just first want everyone to imagine a day where you get a box delivered to your front porch and you open it, and it has everything you need for cleaning, everything you need for beauty and makeup and skincare included in that. Everything you need for your bathrooms is in shower gel and soap and toothpaste, and then everything you need to wash your clothes, including detergent and oils to put on your wool dryer balls, and even things to remove stains. What about for your pets? This magical box gets delivered to your door. You don't have to go to Target. You don't have to go to Walmart. You don't have to do anything else but click, 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 and it magically gets delivered to your door. It's not quite magic, but Essential Rewards literally is our monthly auto ship program where you get to select the date and the products, and then they get shipped directly to you from Young Living. Every month you have to spend a minimum of 50 PV, and in most cases PV, we're going to tell you it's correlated to the product value, and for most things that product value is dollar for dollar on consumables. Things like diffusers and some of our kits, some of our more higher end oils are not dollar for dollar, but dollar for dollar on a lot of consumable items from Young Living, and that will show up in your order. It'll say PV. So you need 50 PV per month, which is simply a bottle of purification and a bottle of Thieves. So that's all it is, just 2 refilling oils from your premium starter kit. And you get to select the date. So this month, my processing date was actually the 5th, but a lot of months I move it up to the 1st. And I've even taken it where I've done a quick order the 1st, and I've actually moved it back to the end of the month for a later date, depending on travel, right? Life circumstances, even financial circumstances. So it's different than all other auto ship programs because you actually get to select the products that are in it, and you can change them every single month. You might want toothpaste every month, but you might not need the satin mint facial scrub every month. So I just want to go through a few more of my favorite benefits of that. Not only does it get delivered to your door and it's super cool and you can change the date and you can actually change the products, but guys, you get to explore new product types and target your health and your wellness and your family's health and wellness through this box. You can say month 1, we're going to target our bathroom. Month 2, our kitchen. Month 3, our pets. Month 4, our kids' bathrooms. Month 5, our spices and our food additives and products that we want to have and replace with healthy things. So it can go on, and you can choose a theme or you can just choose a list of products and work down that list. I would encourage everyone too that is in here and you're excited about building a business, that ER is great paycheck protection. What that means is you can ensure that by spending 100 PV, you actually can get regular commissions and actually all commission levels in Young Living just with the 100 PV. It never increases. And you can ensure that happens every single month through you spending 100 PV on the auto ship program, Essential Rewards. We have a cool element of it called the PV Assist program. And what you do with that is you basically make a list of the items that you would buy no matter what. And maybe, for me, lemons on there is one of mine. It's $11. And what it does is it fills a gap. If something I want in my auto ship order, for me, it's set at 300 PV. If it drops below that amount, it'll just swap out and swap over that lemon to make sure I'm hitting the PV amount. Y'all are like, why is the PV amount important? Well, here's the deal, guys. Young Living actually gives us free stuff every month for buying the stuff we already use in our homes. And I want you to contemplate what I'm saying. Like the shampoo in your bathroom that you would buy from Target normally or a salon, Young Living actually gives you points back and free products based on you buying that shampoo. So let's explain those two huge advantages. If you're someone also who is a super visual learner, or you'd like to read this, again, that content will be posted by your amazing leader of any group that you're in that's on our dream team. They'll be posting in their groups. They probably already have a lot of information about, again, this point system and those monthly promos that we're talking about. So you can go through and read it. But I'll just explain it verbally for you to hear and get excited about. So first and foremost, Young Living gives us points back on every single order every single month. If you order $100 this month on your first ER order, you'll get back 10%. Yes, guys, 10% of that order and what we would call Essential Rewards points. That would be 10 points. If you order 300 PV, you'll get back 30 points. 30 points that you can use later on and redeem for future products. I love to redeem my points for gifts. Not always, gifts like birthday party gifts or baby showers if I'm not anticipating. A lot of times I'm like a last minute Lucy, but for Christmas and teacher gifts and end of the year thank you gifts. I've even bought lip balms for presents, thank you gifts for people, just thinking through where I can actually say, okay, in December, I'm going to redeem ER points for this. And what you have to do with Essential Rewards points is you do have to redeem them while you're still actively on the Essential Rewards program, because there is no minimum, y'all, on being on the program. You can start at 1 month and you can cancel it before the second order processes. You just need to redeem those points first. So I hope that's clear to everyone. It's very different, again, than like a gym membership, auto ship, auto take out of your account, all that stuff. It's very different than most auto ships in that you can actually cancel with no long-term obligation. So straight up, no strings attached. Like, this is 100% a program that's about loving on you as a distributor with Young Living. So like, it really doesn't hook you into something. And us on here that are building a business, we actually do not get more of an advantage from you being on Essential Rewards than you just purchasing randomly every time you are on a whim and want to do it. So please know this is definitely something we want for you and not something I'm asking from you or asking for you to do. So the second part of that is that it doesn't stop at 10%. Like, I get so pumped about this. You actually increase as you go, guys. You increase to 20%, and then you actually increase to 25% after being a loyal member of Essential Rewards, really, for several months. It's amazing. So for me, I earn 25%, and I always spend 300 PV a month, which means Young Living gives me 75 points or dollars, right? Because it's dollars back every single month, regardless. I could even spend $2,000 and they'll still give me 25% back, or 500 points back this month. So I want you guys to think about that. There's no cap on how many you can earn. You could have a Essential Rewards order of $16,000 if you wanted to. Y'all are like, she's crazy, but I want you to think about that and how big that is for your ability to earn points. So you accelerate quickly up to that third tier. And then the other thing that I was saying about an advantage that is so amazing, and I can't actually think of another more generous program I've ever been part of, and that is our monthly promotions. So most of our monthly promotions are actually around a $250 retail value at the 300 PV level. They start at the 100 PV level on Essential Rewards. You typically get 1 free oil, and then it increases at the 190 level on Essential Rewards. You get 2 to 3 additional items to that. At 250, another additional item. Sometimes it's even bonus ER points back. Sometimes it's a voucher to give to a friend, starting with oils. It just depends on the month. And then at the 300 PV level, it's usually a wow item that's added and is super, super exciting just by being on Essential Rewards. And some of my favorites have been a Thieves household cleaner, glass bottle, free frankincense. Hello, right now. And I also have loved actually the Essential Rewards points back that they sometimes do, because then I'm getting 100, 150 on my order with that bonus back when I have just that 300 PV order. So guys, I don't even know if you're still on here and you're wondering what the advantages are, because that stuff is crazy amazing. So every month, just by being on there, they're going to pay you points. You pick your products, you pick your date, it protects your paycheck, and you get crazy freebies from Young Living just by saying thank you. And something they've added that I love are actually loyalty rewards program, where you get gifts at the 3-month mark, at the 6-month mark, and at the 12-month mark. So right now, they've been doing the same oils. And again, I want you to be able to share this for a long time, so I'm not going to go through specifically what they are at the 3 and 6. You get a freebie in the mail, like no obligation to do it longer, no cost associated. You like don't pay shipping, not anything crazy like that. What you do is you just get it in the mail and they say, thank you so much for being part of the ER program. But at the 12-month mark, there is an exclusive blend called the Loyalty Blend that will stay our 12-month mark ER special oil for anybody who's been on it that long, for as long as we can see. So we're so excited about that because it's made just for you, the loyal person who every month is choosing their health first and choosing to actually get involved in something that they can believe in and say that Seed to Seal is something that's important for me and my family. We want to be toxin free. We're attacking this area first. And I just am proud, of myself. That's what I said when I got my oil. I'm proud of myself for doing this for this long because it is a commitment and it is all about replacement buying. So I wanted to segue into that and to talking about replacement buying. Go back to when I asked you to picture that box on your front porch and how excited you are to get it, to not have to go and randomly run out to a store to grab like Febreze or a candle or, dog treats. I'm kidding. You probably don't rush out to grab that. Dog shampoo, maybe kids vitamins, maybe you need an energy drink and now you have Ding and Ningxia Red. So guys, you get all that to your doorstep. But really what we're talking at the heart of that is it's all about replacement buying. You're not adding on an expense for your family. You're actually replacing products in your home that you already use with a healthier alternative from Young Living that's already getting shipped to you. That's going to save you money because you're not going to be wandering the aisles of Target or Walmart or your local grocery store looking around and getting, distracted by the dark chocolate or the wine or whatever it is that you want to buy. So that is huge. Think of it as replacement buying. It's actually going to help you save money long term. The next thing I'll mention about it that's really been a helpful thing for me, just about mindset and getting used to it, is that I sometimes change my needs throughout the month before my order, and it's not always something I remember to do last minute. So for me, the ability to basically make this like wish list for the next month by going in and changing my order constantly and updating it and it not having to process that day, that's huge for me because it's like a mental dump for me to be like, hey, I think I need this for this gift, this for this person, this, my husband needs this, my kids need this, but I can always update it up until that day at midnight. So Essential Rewards orders, if your date is the 10th of the month, it will process on the 10th of the month at midnight, right before it strikes 12 o'clock for beginning the next day. So I love being able to go through and manipulate my order and play with it a little bit and figure out what I actually will need that month. So this is just something for me. I want to make sure you understand the details and you understand how exciting it can be to just be part of this program and also how easy it is to set it up. I want you right now, and I'm not going to screen share just because I don't have my personal stuff blocked out, but I want you to go ahead and if you're a member and you're exploring this Essential Rewards concept, I want to show you how to sign up. You want to go over to youngliving.com and then you're actually going to go ahead and log into your virtual office. And then once you've logged into your virtual office, I'm doing that right now myself. So go ahead and be on a little journey with me, guys, and we will do that. You're going to go ahead and click on the left column. It's going to say Dashboard, Member News, Essential Rewards. You click on Essential Rewards, and what you can actually do is you can view and change your order right there. You can change your shipping address, your payment method, and then you can actually choose if your date is maybe the 10th of the month and today is the 7th and you want to process today, you can actually choose to process today manually, which is an awesome thing because you might need something now, right? And then you can also view your order history, your status. You can track your shipping there. You can look at your rewards points history, your point balance, the current earn rate, the consecutive months that you've been on it, and then how many you have expiring in the next year. So guys, Essential Rewards points do expire in 1 year's time. And what that means is you need to redeem them within a 1-year time period of earning them. You can redeem $350 per month maximum. If you need help with that, we can make sure we can actually get permission for you to redeem more if you're like a rewards points hoarder. So I want you all to comment in the sidebar below with your favorite Essential Rewards order item. I'm going to go ahead and get our 2 special guests in here. They're going to share in like 90 seconds or less what their favorite products are on Essential Rewards. Both of them, again, have been on the Essential Rewards program for more than 3 years. Actually, one of them has been on Essential Rewards, I think, since the first month I enrolled in March of 2014. So let me walk in here and get them while you're commenting and telling me your favorite items to earn. Hello. So dark right here.
Is it dark? Can you see?
Do y'all want to go together?
I can turn on the light.
Silhouette.
Well,
Shadow people.
all right. So we went through all the advantages of Essential Rewards and talked about how it can just help your family, be replacement buying, you have points. And then I just wanted each of you to go through and say like what kind of you'd like to order, what your monthly order, you don't have to say what it looks like, but what you'd like to order most maybe, what you do as far as if you have themes or how you decide what you're going to order.
Yeah. Well, I like to order lots. And I think I struggle the most with how to rein in myself and my addiction because I love it all. I think I'm just always trying to think ahead. I think is one thing, like, oils are plants and, depending on the harvest, depending on season, sometimes things go out of stock. I remember a couple years ago when I had my baby, frankincense went out of stock and I was devastated. So I'm always thinking about that. Like I cannot ever go without frankincense. So, the fact that purification in the summer times often will go out of stock. So like come the spring, I start to think about that. This time of year, I'm thinking about, all the winter wellness oils. So I want to make sure that I have RC. I want to make sure that I have, my stock of thieves and my lemon and those oils that I like to grab. Like RC is one that, and Digize I've seen go out of stock before too. So that's definitely something that I'm trying to stay ahead on and make sure that I have on hand. I do not like to run out of oils. It makes me crazy. And I like to make sure I have my Ningxia. Ningxia is especially, great for the winter months. And my supplements like Super Bee. I love Super Bee. I like to make sure I don't run out of Super Bee. So that's one of, I think, the things that I like to make sure is I kind of keep a running tab when I start to see something running low, and if I don't have an extra one on hand, to make sure that I'm adding that to my cart and adding that to my order every month. Those ones that are absolutely necessary.
So Tasha is super organized with how she. No, you are. How many bottles of frankincense do you keep on hand? She's not answering that. We'll go ahead.
Just a couple.
Yeah. I use frankincense every single day, like 5 drops in the morning, and often if I wash my face at night, which I try to do, 5 drops again. Sometimes I also will put them under my tongue just for fun, because it boosts my mood. So I usually will keep it in my bathroom, and I keep it in my daughter's room because I like to put it on her spine every night, my 3-year-old. I make sure that I have a bottle downstairs for easy access if I need to make a capsule. And then I try to have a couple extra. So probably at least 5.
I love you. Okay. And now
it's like me and Valor.
That's
a bottle of Valor in my kitchen, one in my purse, one in my bag, one in my office.
Okay, so Megan just said she has Valor. Do you have that do you have that every month? Is that something that you order?
No, I don't order it every month, but I do always make sure that there are at least a couple bottles of Valor. I keep one in my purse. I keep one in my office. I keep one in my kitchen. I have Valor. My favorite. But same as Tasha, this month, my ER order actually processed this morning, and it was a lot of wellness stuff. Breathe Again, which is my favorite roll-on. Thieves cough drops, lemon, I did stock up on RC last month, so I didn't get it, which is great because it's in my daughter's diffuser right now because she's not feeling well. We've been using tons of RC this past week for all kinds of junk. What else? Oh, Ninja is always on my ER order. And then also, my husband's traveling and we're traveling a lot. So I'm always thinking about things for travel. So Ninja packets and different.
Parafree?
We have Parafree, absolutely. Yeah. Us girls are getting ready to head out of the country in a couple months. So Parafree's on the list. Yeah. But so those kinds of things. I do try to think ahead, probably not as diligently as Tasha.
Me either. Well, thank you both. And thanks everybody for joining. I hope that you've learned a lot about the program and how to take advantage of it. And if you have any questions, please comment below wherever this is posted in this event, of course, but also in your uplines group. And let's just continue the conversation about how we can take advantage of this incredible opportunity Young Living has given us to take charge of our health and wellness and be our own health advocates every single day with Young Living. So thanks, you guys. I love some of your comments below about what you have every month in your order because we all have different things. And that's why it's awesome to be in charge of your own health account. All right. Good night, everybody.